Job told me my boyfriend needs to stop picking me up because he is non-white. I work as a bartender and sometimes my shifts go as long as 4 a.m. I live 2 blocks away from my work in a safe-ish neighborhood. But when my shift ends after midnight, my boyfriend sets an alarm and picks me up. He usually comes with his sleep clothes, which are basically old clothes he has. He is also half black. He waits at the door of the bar for 510-ish minutes. The bar I work at is also a very expensive one, with a clientele of rich young people. Today my supervisor set me aside and told me my boyfriend either has to stop picking me up from work or wait from me at the corner of the block, because he doesn't fit the bar aesthetic, and he's seen how the clients look at him or how he pushes them away. I am so angry, but there is nothing I can do about it. Guys, I appreciate all the comments offering a course of legal action, but one. I live in Argentina. Laws against discrimination are few to say the least too. I have no money to start legal action, and this is probably the only job that fits my student schedule and gives me a livable wage I can find. Risking it wouldn't be smart of me. Point 3. I am not even a legal worker? I don't know if this is common on other countries, but here, because taxes are so high, at least 30% of positions are just under talked contract. This happens especially on informal, temporary jobs for young people like mine, and more even in the culinary industry. So yeah, I will probably ask my boss if there is any difference if my boyfriend came in on more formal attire, just to see the reaction, and ask my boyfriend to stay on the corner. Try to get them to confirm or explain it in writing. Text or email and ask them to tell you again specifically what they want, because you want to make sure you've got it right. Lol. No. Your boss can't say who can stand on the street. Sounds like coded racism to me too. I've definitely been in your boyfriend's shoes, and in my experience, dressing better doesn't make a difference. But IDK. Maybe ask your boss if dressing better would make a difference in your boyfriend's case. Are you sure it's not because he's dressed in pajamas? Have him come in a nice robe and fancy slippers. Siento por ti, amiga. La mayoría de esta gente no va a entender la realidad de tu situación. Es la nube de pedo de la IEUU. Espero que un día pronto las cosas se mejoren. Classism for sure. Racism quite possibly. Those two are always up to no good. IDK. Why everyone is saying, get it in writing, like it matters in a country that has no laws against discrimination. This is one of those quit or wait 2 weeks for time to find another job and then quit situations. I do gotta say though, if it's a very fancy restaurant, you don't lean on the door in pajamas. At least look presentable before you assume it's racism. Tell them to pay you enough to afford a car, so then he doesn't have to pick you up. Malicious compliance. Have him come as a full tuxedo for a month and then complain that the clientele of the establishment are too vulgar and need to have their standards raised. On one hand, nothing implies race. Maybe it's because of the old clothes doesn't fit the client. On the other, at 4 a.m., you'd be lucky if I'm wearing pants to pick you up. Man shrugging. I'm thinking, considering you mentioned the percentage of black population in your area is so small, this could definitely be disguised racism. I suggest saying that's how you safely get home, and ask the boss what specifically their issue is, and you can find out how to address it. They're going to get all squirrely if they have bad intentions. Peace. I think it's very nice that your boyfriend wakes up from sleeping to walk and make sure you're safe. Your boss can't tell you who can pick you up from work. Ignore them. I'm the meantime look for a new job. This is unacceptable. Is it illegal to discriminate against people who wander in to socialize with an employee? Businesses can't discriminate against employees or customers. But people who wander in with no intention of doing business. Even better, get it on video, hidden camera style. If your job is at risk, and you don't have worker protections, I'd just recommend your BF throw on a collared shirt and pants that don't look like PJs. From there, make them tell you why that doesn't work either, and you can then take further legal action. Boyfriend in formal attire, waiting for a lady to come out of a bar. He better be pimping. Cold sweat smile, smile with a halo. I wish you and your boy a racist-free future, and soon. Get it in writing, then report the manager to whoever, or just laugh at him and continue as normal. Hi op, I'm sorry you are dealing with this. My comment is simply this. You have a wonderful boyfriend. Heart hands. Yeah, ignore the comment or get it in writing. What is he gonna do, call the cops and have him trespassed from the sidewalk? That's gonna get a lot more looks than a simple pickup would.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.